Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Minecraft Modded Survival. Last time we finished the projects which we've pretty much been working on since we're here. Everything we've got to do with Buildcraft is pretty much automated. We've got a water pump over there, we've got an oil pump over there along with a refinery. That all comes in here to our little power station. It's working pretty well if I say so myself. These guys are, they're not saving any energy. They're we should probably turn them off for a minute to give them some water, but no, they've been pumping out power like there's no tomorrow. This massive cable here goes up to the quarry. That's been zooming. Everything's been really good, actually. This has worked a lot better than I thought it was. That's pretty much where this ends. It's kind of an abrupt end, but no, this is basically just going to be self-sustaining power-wise. I think the next episode of the episode after, though, we might have to spend at least the first half moving the pump there to, like, over here, and then we'll have to start moving the pump a little because the oil that we've got down there, it's below the surface now. It's, yeah, that's starting to run a little dry. There's like a massive chasm full of it, and we're not there yet, but it's just something to be mindful of. Anyway, I'm gonna just turn this off. Yeah, turn these guys off for a second, just let them refill with some water. So we've got a nice little storage thing coming through here, so it shouldn't take too long, I would hope. It's not the most even thing either, so one of them will get like water way before the others will, but you know, it's it works, just gotta hope and pray that they actually. Are you fine? Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay, so they're not storing the water, but they're using the water to cool themselves off, if that makes sense. You can see it's like faintly showing up. Oh, that's yeah, anyway, they're going back to boil now, which means they're neutral. We'll leave those guys to it. There should be enough water in there to at least power them. I did notice it wasn't getting enough power. Like, I know the quarry can go faster. I know we could probably put another engine in there, but I'm just conscious of more so, is there enough oil to keep that sustainable? Like, obviously we could start this massive refinery, but it's like, I'm gonna stick with oil for the time being. Be Mr. Inefficient. Ooh, I need 17 stones, so hee. Yeah, see, I've done a little bit of stuff before recording to make things a bit more interesting. Over at the city, they need 17 smooth stone to start construction on something. It's like, why not? We'll spectate some villagers for a little bit. And that's pretty much where we're at. Power station's going, everything's kind of smooth. We're pretty much in the perfect position to springboard ourselves into doing a different type of mod, which is grand. It's nice, it's cool, I dig with it. If I can stand here, give him a signal. We'll chill in the hot tub, you can come over to me. Yes, they need 17 smooth stone in order to start building a quarry, which is funny, because all this stuff we've been doing is solely for the purpose of making our quarry go faster. Yeah, we can offload our cobble to them and get paid. That should be illegal, but anything interesting you've got right now? Not really. Yeah, that's everything done. Yeah, nothing else that I need resources for. I'm gonna check in with these guys every so often, I think. Just gonna, I want to see this place become pretty cool, and it's already doing pretty decent. Like I said, there's been a fair few like buildings built. I know they swapped the windows out on this. It's like, nah, they're making good progress. I just gotta be there to give them the push when they need it. Either way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's everything I needed to do beforehand. So we basically have a free episode, which is. Sounds really ominous, and yeah, I agree. Let's start our inventory first. Like I said, this chest is getting full. Yeah, first we'll leave some one. Yeah, we'll smelt the copper. Actually, speaking of storage, ooh, yeah. So obviously we upgraded the quarry, which is like huge, massive, very big, lots of stuff going on. So what I'm thinking is we could take a little minute to run over there and just go upgrade the chest. I think you need 8 diamonds to make it work. Right, you just swallow it. Okay, fine. We'll have 11 smooth stone. Just chill. Oh, no, we want to. See, right, despicable. I'll take another sack of fish, I guess. Well, no, we'll go upgrade the chest at the quarry because I don't think diamond is the best chest you can get in iron chest. Here we are, yes. So, let's see. So, we want. That's gold. Gold to diamond. There you are. Ooh. Oh, well that's actually more efficient than I thought it was going to be. So gold to diamond is that. So then diamond to crystal or obsidian. So I assume the obsidian chest is going to be huge. What's the crystal one like? Oh, so they want stained glass, or can I use regular glass? Oh, okay, so if we just smelt some. Do we have spare glass anywhere? We need like 14. let's upgrade the quarry chest. Let's go all the way. I think crystal is the biggest you can get. Oh, we don't have any glass. See, I was really smart, 2000 IQ, and I used all our glass for tubes, which I didn't even end up using. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna dig out over here near where this pump is, just to give it a little bit more room to take some stuff in. Actually, we can get away with that. Actually, I need to tidy up these like leftovers too. Now I think about it, because yeah, that was originally powering that pump, but again, now I've got our power station. We should probably get around to taking all the Stirling engines down and just we'll put them somewhere else. We'll figure out a use for them. It's just we've got a few like odd jobs here and there. So we've already had an episode of this called Odd Jobs, haven't we? So I can't get away with calling it that. So I guess we'll have to be somewhat productive, but shush. We'll make it work. We'll make it maybe slightly, potentially. Let's nick this corner one. I apologise in advance if any of you have OCD. Anyway, what's the back? So we throw this in the smeltery, and then we'll make ourselves busy. We'll not smeltery. I need to get around to doing things actually. Like I said, I think we need a casting table. Maybe while that's smelting, we can look into getting it. And yeah, I think that should be yeah, that's a pretty good episode. That should be a decently length one. Right, so you finished that. Seeds. Get lost. Okay, so we'll leave that to finish. Then sand and ooh, so look at me. I'm being Mr. Efficient over here today. It's like yeah, I just topped my furnace. So what? And there we go. Easy. Okay, so we'll leave that to it for the time being. It's gonna take a minute or two to smelt. What can we do? See, I'm debating turning this back on. Like, has this finished refilling with all the water? I would hope so. Okay, then they're getting there. Is there enough water in here to actually properly do this? Well, we could relocate one of the engines here and have it pump out the extra water that we had stored at one point. Do we? Is there enough water in the system? There's not that many pipes left of it, and it's... Once it got backed up, I don't understand. This pipe's been acting weirdly ever since I got it. Like, it's just been running back and forth. You bizarre. We'll leave that for the time being. Yeah, actually, like I said, keeping that Stirling engine there might not be such a bad idea after all. If it means we can actually. Yeah, no, that glass hasn't finished smelting yet. I have an idea, fellas. Like I said, I feel like it's ancient, archaic technology up in here. If we just do a bit of that. Yeah, I think so. We're going with this. We throw that in, we turn it on, it starts pumping for a while. Yeah, what would everything else look? And then we should have all the water reserves in the world, in theory. It's just, it burns for 15 minutes, so... Yeah, no, I'd say we have time. Like, yeah, we definitely have time. So if it starts because if it starts getting backed up, then it starts wasting energy and whatnot. And what we'll do is just turn things on, and then it's like, there's like an extra bit of power. From the way I was looking at this before, I'm pretty sure this gets the least power out of everything, so... Yeah, if we turn it on, it'll have like a little boost to make it a bit more consistent. See, we're not out of uses for lava just yet. No sir, no sir. I mean, yeah, I suppose it will be something helpful to keep around. We'll keep it in mind. And if we could do I know there is a mod that lets you do this. I just don't know what it is. Might look into adding a few more mods since we're getting a while into the series. But I'm considering. This is a big old consider. I'm considering doing that one thing where you can go to the Nether, throw down a pump, it sucks up all the lava, and then you just bring the lava back over here. If that sounds busted, it's because it is. Oh, okay, it's easy. Oh, and actually that's way better because it means that we don't have to do the thing. We don't have to do the thing. We don't have to like remove the chest and wait for it to do all that stuff. Oh, this is nice. This sort of flying through things. That's obsidian. Where's crystal? We need a single piece of obsidian. Are you having me on? Well, I mean, we'll have some diamonds left over. I guess, like, now is as good a time as any to actually invest in a diamond pick. Okay, fine. Well, actually, yeah, I'll think about it. Again, we're not using lava too much, so we could, in theory, turn a single bit of the lava over there into obsidian, mine it, use it for our chest upgrade. What? Yeah, we're thinking smart over here, I would hope. It's like, it's a leftover piece of obsidian from when I accidentally turned a bunch of... There is, but, oh, it's like in an awkward to sell position, so if I do that... Alright, I'm sorry, this is probably going to require like 10 times more thinking than an average video will, so excuse a little bit of a delay, but... If there's anything under this... If I crouch in a nether portal, does it take me to the other side? I don't want to risk that. So, you are fine. Neat. Throw you in there, you there. Yeah, you get in there, and then take this corner piece. See, we don't even need to turn anything into obsidian. We are... we're good. We got a power stick into it. It's nice. Just gonna make sure to grab this, because I don't want to faff around with it. Anyway, easy. Don't mind if I do, don't mind if I do. And we'll throw you there just to keep... Actually, no, we won't. Oh, ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha. See, look at us. Look at us. We're just... We're like the greatest mind of all time? Question mark? Debatable. It's like that. I'm surprised I don't win awards for my intellect. It's just... I swear. Seeds are still there. Jesus fuck. Right. Okay. Alright, come here. Crystal chest. Bap, bap. There we go. E. Okay. So, oh, do we turn it on to see just how... Oh, I think we should. I think we should. Again, that engine should give a little bit more power to it. Because I think because the quarry because that's like deemed less important, it doesn't get as much power. Okay, we got a steady stream. Are you guys full yet? I mean, it will be. They'll be full at a point in the future. Let's just flick them on for fun. For fun. I just hope that that's able to... The actual lava bucket's able to keep up with the demand. We're not going to have it on for too long, just enough so we can have our quarry going while we're near it. See all the fruits of our labour and whatnot. So that does leave the other half of the episode to kind of get Tinker's going. Like we've brushed into it occasionally with the islands, but we haven't exactly had it front and center. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there. We need to put the smeltery to use at some point. It's going to be our one useful lava once we've finished going full power stations. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I love this. Like, these pipes are literally full of energy. It doesn't get much better than this. Oh. Anyway, hello, Mr. Quarries. This is going. Oh, yeah, like these chests will be full in no time if we don't upgrade it. So, just as like a thing, this is how big it is now. It's like a decently bit sized. Gold to diamond. Okay, that's pretty respectable. Diamond to crystal. Oh, you can see everything's in there. It's oh my. Is that bigger? Was that cosmetic here? Did that actually get bigger? I can't tell. I'll look at it in editing. You have the playback function. You're able to tell these things. I'm not. I'm nicking this cold. It's not like there's anything else there for a while. Yeah. No, look at this. We're making real progress with this, I think. Like I said, I know the quarry's been the centre of attention, but like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It helps, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's a curse. So there's like everything we have to do is surround. Basically, everything we do surrounds the quarry. Like if you think about it, the quarry was the first thing we got. We just kind of bent to its will whenever it fancied. So, now the real question is, do I turn this lava into obsidian? It's like I've been debating it, but now we've got a massive power station going. We could turn this to obsidian and it can get all the good stuff under there. It did set it back on getting this sword down, but it's like, do we? Do we not? I don't know. Do we? You know what? I think it'd be fun to see it change its plan on the fly. Let's do it. So we can just place this over the edge, like so. Right on down with it. And then we should just be able to use the cobblestone it generates to... Yes, it's immediately on it like there's no tomorrow. Oh, it stops because there's water, right? I forgot about that. But if we drain the water, it should get down to business. To defeat the Huns, so I am told. Yes, the main question is... Okay, so it struggles to break obsidian. I expected that, but is there any hidden lava underneath these guys? That's like my main question. I can do a little bit of digging myself. Yes, there is. Well, it means that most of this place is actually opened up a bit more. It means that we'll be able to mine down another layer, but I have a feeling even with all that power, it takes this long to break. It's like, how far down does this go? Just out of curiosity. Okay, so there's literally one more layer. We can do this. We'll help it out right now. We'll do a little bit of that, a little bit of this. It's not the most effective thing in the world, but we'll make it effective. Just do it. You know, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't that. See, it goes so fast on the cobble, and it's just like, So it is living a chore for you, Mr. Quarry. It's fine. Suit yourself. So we've got really sidetracked here, I've realised, but I don't think I've actually been to this village. So I'm going to go to the village. I mean, definitely not because I've got wheat and, you know, I want wheat. I want to check out the village. Bad timing, because, you know, it means all the mobs going to be here and there's monsters and zombies and stuff. But, you know, for the moment... Nah. Actually, we'll be the hero. We'll kill these guys. You're safe with me, mister. You're really not, but, you know, for the time being, you're safe. Oh. And now the zombies won't die when it turns to... Nope. Okay. Look, I'm not sure I'm keeping these guys alive. Trading in this version of the game isn't ideal, but, you know, we'll make it work. Yeah, I did just kill one of these guys as friends, I assume, but let's just shush. Shush. Okay? They're attacking me. Of course they're fucking attacking me. They're zombies. I did hear a slime, but I'm not going to investigate solely out of self-preservation. We're just gonna sprint back, sleep, get that smelting table, maybe come back at the end of the episode to pour some water on that, and I think we'll call it there. It's probably the most in detail, most jump cut the episode of the bunch, but I've got like three videos to get out today because I fell behind. Well, no, I fell asleep last night while uploading the video, so yeah, we're gonna make cutbacks in both these videos, but hopefully it's still decent. I like to think we've made progress. I'm not sure about you guys, but I think we've done D. She. So this is what I'm funding them to build. I mean, it makes getting into the town easier, but oh, are they going to rework the path? Please, I am begging you, Millenaire villagers, make a better path that isn't blocked by like 17 trees, and I might just like owe my life to it. Like that path, man. You saw it earlier in the episode. It sucks. But no, Millenaire villagers, you have a chance at redemption. You've just nuked your old path. We can do this. We can do this. Let's just run away from everything first. I want to have a quick update on how the plump's doing over here. Actually, I can check in here. Oh my! Are you full? Oh, you're full. Oh, that's actually really good. Again, I'm still not sure what to deal with the whole residue thing-wise, but, like... Man. So a lava bucket fixes our entire energy problem, pretty much. I mean, another engine would also fix it, but then it causes... if we just find lava, and occasionally, if we're running low on water, we chuck it in. You're telling me we just, like, back up the system? Oh, we've generated so much power. It feasibly couldn't... we're just going to cut this off for the time being. Do this, that, pump, just pump, go. Come on, don't break. Just give every last Minecraft jewel conceivable to this pump. Sounds a bit weird, but okay, it's fun. As long as it doesn't like start going to the 170s, just do a little pump here and there. Oh, it's that backed up, it can't get the stuff out quick enough. Oh, that's actually a modern marvel. So was that... Oh, I was right, we have the same problem up there. Stirling engines with lava buckets are far too cracked for a singular pump, and you need to hook them up to something else, but... Ooh! Man! And like, yeah, there's like... I mean, if you were here before, like, remember, this pipe was like super spotty. There wasn't like a consistent stream of water. I mean, there still isn't, but like... Ooh! This is good, yeah. No, if we occasionally come here, we back up the pipe. We are set. Yeah, I can see why it was only diverting a small amount of power now, because this thing is just... You give it too much and it just goes. Although on the other side, it's kind of alarming that it's only half done. We really put a lava bucket in there only 10 minutes ago. So strange, right? Do we really need to upgrade the pipes to allow us... I mean, it's the backup plan. It's not got the most, like, pressing thing in the world, but just... I don't know, man. I don't know. What I do know is that we are just... Like, I'm in awe it's that effective. It's like, so we haven't even drained a single block of water. I'm hoping my plan for an infinite water source is actually pulling through and it's just not super delayed. It's not sucking water from somewhere else, is it? And giving me the illusion it's just not drawing water. Like, this is actually infinite. Like, yeah, no, if you tried drawing water from anywhere, which, you know, here would work, but, you know, it's seriously, it must be draining water at some point, right? But, like, I guess because there's so much water in a massive lake, it's just replenishing the moment it vanishes. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that at all. Like, I swear if you stuck these in the river, like, long enough, eventually the whole thing would dry out, like, an ocean even. You got enough of them, you got a few creative engines, you crank them up to max. It'd drain even water, but no, apparently water's just infinite. And don't get me wrong, that's, like, fine by me, but no, it's just weird as all. Anyway, you doing fine there? No. Okay. Okay. So, seriously, we're making that much water, it's just not... Huh. Alright, well, I suppose we can do that for the time being. Just get your Minecraft jewels out of there. Oh, it can't! That... sorry, I'm stupid, I ignored the problem. It's struggling because it's still trying to burn the fuel and also store all the Minecraft jewels. Ah. So if it breaks, does it keep storing the Minecraft jewels but retain the heat? I don't know, we're just going to leave this on. Yeah, we're just going to leave this on, it'll do its thing. Oh, do we reconnect it? I'll reconnect it, and what I reckon will be the case is once that finishes burning, whenever there's like a little bit of a lapse, it'll chuck out its jewels. Yes, that's cool, it's nice. I didn't get around to doing Tinker's stuff, but if I'm being honest, I think, yeah, we'll focus on Tinker's next time, try and hold that to me. I know it's time we were like, yeah, we're done with Buildcraft, and I've just spent the entire time running around all my Buildcraft stuff. Ah. But no, next time I'm going to try and focus on Tinker's, because I do feel it's time to move away from good old Buildcraft. It's a classic, but you can't focus the whole series on... Well, no, I know people that have, but, you know, it's like you can't focus your whole series on Buildcraft. Unless you want it to get stale, but no, we're not ones for getting stale over here. Mostly. Occasionally. But no, I think, is that everything? Anything else we need doing? This should be, I would say, a pretty good episode. Yeah, it's a pretty good episode, this. I think it's just fun. Like I said, it makes me happy that I've finally been able to pull off a proper large-scale Buildcraft thing without, like, any sort of creative help. Normally I'd need, like, you know, like a guide or something, but no, I've done this by myself. All those trips to the desert, the cactus farm, the quarry is zooming. It's just, it feels real good. It feels real good to be able to pull this off. Yes. Oh, no, this power station, it's full of power. Literally maxing out. Like, yeah, I know I could probably get better pipes too, is the thing. Get better pipes, carry more power, that'd probably just go to the moon, but... Now, I reckon if we cap it, it'd probably be a little bit better, solely because it allows it to be more distributed. Like, I mean, even then, like, cheapest pipes money can buy, and it's going that fast. Now, I'm not sure about you, but that sounds like a pretty good deal. But, speaking of deals, I need water. I've just kind of dawned on me that what I was going to do, it requires water. We don't have any. Or better yet. Nope, okay, let's pour lava on ourselves, but I think you see where we're going with this. Even if it's a little bit belated. Okay, I've just made my problem worse, so yeah, I think a bucket of water is necessary. Yeah, so until next time, with all that said, all that aside, my name's been Neremik. I'm off to go clean up this mess I've made, and peace out.